Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Poor Decisions 0%. Today, we have our first ever guest.
We do.
I can't wait to get cancelled again.
Please welcome to the very empty basement, Adam McIntyre.
Well, yes.
And
Thank
no
you for
one's
having me here.
getting told to kill themselves this time.
Oh my
Well, we
God.
don't know yet. We
don't
just
know.
started.
We don't know.
Hey,
started.
we're saving that for the Patreon.
It's also crazy to sit here like sober with you guys.
literally what we
I've
said
never
last
met
week.
you sober.
I know that's like really bad sentence to say, but it's true. Wow, this is like we're gonna see a different side of each other.
Even
today.
the first time I met you, you'd already had a whole bottle of wine.
Was that Fireball? Was
Yes.
that the first time we met? Oh
Yeah.
and I had like I had like went to the bar before that as well with my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, you're crazy, bitch.
Well, yeah, and
then I
the
had to-
videos show it.
Yes.
The videos show it.
And then I had to clean your vomit out
And the
of
history
Lexi's
books will
sink.
talk about this.
The worst thing is, sorry to like jump ahead. I thought that was your flat, and so like I was kind of like less caring because I know that like you can deal with that kind of
'Cause
stuff.
I'm a
Knowing that it was your flat.
My
sorry.
flat looks like average Harry decorated it. Okay, cool. Yeah, men, sick. As always, before we start, we are live every Friday.
No,
We're live
not.
every week at 9 p.m. on the twitch.tv/Poor Decisions TTV. And after an hour of this podcast, you'll be able to catch an extra hour with the beautiful Adam over on our Patreon. So go check it out.
Oh,
as
yes.
well.
Patreon.com/Fireball Friday because we couldn't change the URL.
Well, yay!
I need to mention, and I realized this on the last 0% recording, 10 minutes into the recording, I get really, really red.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You also sigh really heavily into the mic. Like, I'll be saying something, you just go...
Because I hate
so
you.
Funny. It's so
Who was the guest last week? Were you like flustered? Maybe.
Huh?
It was
no,
me.
it was
Oh,
Lex. It was
ooh.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Okay, guys, I'm about to start the hour timer. Okay.
Wow, y'all are strict with it.
Yeah.
We're
They said,
strict.
"Fuck y'all."
If we're
need
half
more
over a
money.
topic, they need to pay £5 to hear the rest of our conversation.
And we will make sure it's a good one. Okay. So let me get the questions up. So how's life been? Like, well, yeah.
It's been good. I mean, I saw you last night, and I haven't seen you in
I haven't
a bit.
seen you in since VidCon.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I recently rewatched the VidCon IRL streams, and it is so crazy to me. I've been like talking to like all my friends about the IRL backpacks.
Yeah.
That is so crazy to me anyway. However, the way that you do it with the big ass speaker, because I was showing the,
Oh my God.
the clip, because you were watching it with me where we were sitting upstairs with Ken, and someone that I have a crush on, like a TikToker, is in the Spotify lounge. Remember, it was lit as hell.
It
up
was.
there.
It was. Oh my god! The Spotify lounge was a fucking movie.
It was
by
a
the way,
Getty image, guys. It was a Getty image.
It was literally a mafia phone. Like you had to be. You had to be there.
But I went in, came back, said to you guys, completely forgetting, because you have it on your shoulder, so I'm
Yeah.
not really paying attention. I say about him in there, I'm like, his sister's in there, so I'm not going to go up, whatever. But like, and he's straight, he's really attractive, he's wearing this or whatever. Less than 2 minutes later, it's like, attention, there is a TikToker whose sister is whatever. And it's so fucking embarrassing. And he walks out, by the way, as that happens. So now I have to be very aware when that camera's on your damn shoulder.
Who was it? Go on. Who
It was Andrew Andrews, I think.
It was Andrew Tate.
I think.
Who
Oh,
is
bit of me,
Andrew
bit of me.
Andrews?
He's a TikToker, and he's clearly, now people know, he's fine as hell.
Is he fine shite?
He was to me in that moment, yeah. Well, it was beautiful. VidCon was crazy. I can't believe that was the last time I saw you.
Yeah, VidCon fucking sucked.
Are you going this year?
Hell no.
Me neither.
Oh my
After all your
god.
hard work?
I know. I ended up sleeping with one of the head people at VidCon so I could like solidify feature creator.
Wait, if you can get me featured creator, I'll come.
You got to put the work in.
For my
though.
performance that night, I should bag it for the entire grip. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
Life of a showgirl, bitch. Because you know what's crazy? We talk about this a lot. Literally, the first time we met Adam was his Fireball Friday episode.
That's very disturbing.
And because you know what scares me though is the fact that we were saying this last week. We are so lucky that we've had a few people where their first episode was us meeting them for the first time.
Mhm.
We haven't had anyone that we've like hated on impact.
Mhm.
And
On
like, our
impact is
friendship-
crazy.
on impact. Like we've had no one sat like during an episode and we're like, oh my god, this person's the worst.
Oh my god, this is the worst shit ever. Yeah,
You know, we
we've-
reserve that for Johnny and Scott.
that John and Scott's episode. This is
We
it's like
love
the-
you, Johnny. We mention it every week.
We love you, Johnny. We love you, Scott. That was actually the worst 2 hours of my life.
Oh, I love you guys so much, though. But literally, we have become such good friends. You can get fucked.
Well, but can you confirm that I don't get that drunk? Like, I don't get that drunk.
No.
I hadn't ate and I was drinking way too much. And it was because opening night of the tour was the following week. So I was on my body tea shit. Like hard-boiled eggs, a cooked chicken. That was it. My body could not handle a glass of wine. And I was, can you confirm that I'm not normally like that?
No, literally, it was so shocking. Watching you react to the VOD.
It was disturbing.
Because Adam did a stream reacting to it. I was there like, oh my God. Obviously, it was all we knew. So I was like, oh my God, he's just messy. We've gone out many times, never seen him like it again.
Also, you guys had posted and you were like, sometimes the next day, like someone will be like, they don't want it re-uploaded on YouTube. I didn't know that was a fucking option. I find that out 6 months fucking later.
I think I might have messaged you.
We've had that happen once where someone was like, who has never done live stuff ever, and their content is like not personality based at all. It was our friend Elliot who makes Game Boys. And he was like, oh, I don't want that being anywhere. So we're like, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Damn, I didn't know that was an
And
option.
you know what's so cute is that
it was for him, not for you.
You know what's so cute though is the fact that it was like, it was just him talking about just generally his life. Like there was nothing to like, we didn't ask him any crazy questions. He was like, I just don't know if I want that much of my life. And like, it was so wholesome.
Boring. Chopped.
And this is a call out. This is a call out.
No,
But
we
like,
love you,
it brought
Elliot.
us together because the fact that we all lived in the same city, like for so long and never met each other.
History was made.
Her story.
Her story was made.
Our story. Which brings us to our first question. So obviously we've all become very, very close since we met you. How do you find the Brighton content group? Since you've like not necessarily integrated, but like you started hanging out with everyone a lot more. You were at Jack's birthday. You like hang out with people.
Jedward taking over the entire
Oh my
function.
God.
Taking over
Was
the
I
entire
high?
function.
Why the fuck were Jedward there? I love you guys so much though.
I saw them the next day at Blackpink as well. I was like, I'm really trying to escape these guys.
That's too many times to see Jedward in 1 week.
The crazy
Without
A
planning.
24-hour period.
Without planning to meet Jedward.
You fresh out of like security as well because they thought you had drugs and you're seeing Jedward.
Oh my God, those sniffer dogs.
Do you know the
Honestly,
story?
fuck
What
the sniffer
happened?
dogs
Oh
at
my
Wembley.
God.
I'm like walking into the Blackpink concert and I'm seeing a sniffer dog and I always like smile at it, whatever. Like that's my sister. Like we
Smile
see each
at
other,
the
yeah.
dog.
And I like
You smile
at the dog, yes.
Do you think it will smile back?
It's like a level of appreciation for each
Okay.
other, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm like walking past and I'm like smiling at it and the little motherfucker's like coming over and sniffing me and she's like, oh, this is protocol, keep walking, whatever. The motherfucker jumps on me. My first thought was, oh my God, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Like the dog's gonna start humping me or something in front of like Wembley Park, whatever. Because I was like, obviously I don't have like bombs or drugs on me. This dog.
Adam, you probably had worse humping you. I can't lie.
Then I started thinking, I was like, what do I have on me? The dog starts jumping and barking on me and I was like, well, this is not a good sign. They pull me aside. The dog is still going crazy. I empty my pockets. They don't fucking believe me. They pull me into a terrorist zone, which I didn't even know fucking existed outside of, and I'm like, guys, I just want to go to Blackpink. Like, I just want to go to Blackpink. So anyways, I'm there getting questioned in the terrorist zone or whatever. And she's asking me about drugs, about bombs or whatever. She looks me dead in the eyes and goes, we know you're on something. How do you retaliate back to that, by the way? How do you retaliate back to that?
I'm just Irish.
I didn't know how to retaliate to that at all. But actually, something that didn't really work in my favor was I went to CEX and got an iPhone 5 for like taking like photos of that kind of quality.
So
And
Yeah.
she was like, why do you have 2 phones on you right now? And I was like,
Oh, fuck.
fuck.
She
got me
clocked
there.
your tea. She clocked your tea.
She got me there and I had to basically go through my camera roll and show that I was
just
like
rose up
taking
us in
I was
revenge.
taking night-night
It was
photos.
aesthetic. I have an iPhone 5 for aesthetic.
But anyways,
reasons.
you can imagine the way I go into that. I go into Blackpink in a bad mood, and then first motherfuckers I see is fucking John and Edward, and I'm like, honestly, at this stage,
Famously known as Jedward.
well,
I
yeah.
felt bad for Jedward though because they got so much shit from Sidemen fans after the
I
Sidemen
know
video.
they were on a side.
They were really fun.
They are genuinely the loveliest people.
They are
ever.
so nice.
Until they steal your karaoke song. They go, what's your karaoke song? And then they sing it.
Literally on Impact, he came up to me and went, "What's your karaoke song?" I went, "Oh, Teenage Dirtbag." He sings it. He was
Well,
taking
but he
requests.
can sing. He can do
Yeah,
to an
he was-
extent.
He was popping his pussy.
He can perform.
I think it was Edward, and we're singing Unwritten together, and it's just like it was very.
My
beautiful.
favorite
I'm going to be honest. I've met them so many times now. I don't know which one's John.
My favorite thing was they were performing and you come up to me and goes, honestly, I don't know which fucking one it was. It was either John or it was fucking Edward, but they stole my song. I was like,
He's singing Teenage Dirtbag with Jack. I'm like, bitch, that's my song. And then the mics broke and they couldn't fix it, which was so funny.
Oh,
So how do you
goodness.
find the Brighton content group anyway?
Oh, good. I mean, we all do such different things. I do like love seeing what you guys are up to. Like it's like that stray jacket or whatever right now. Like,
Oh my God.
y'all take a bit and it just makes its way through.
That's genuinely. There's the Twitch scene is in the biggest drought of content ever. Someone comes up with one idea And then everyone else goes, oh, that's only 20 quid, that straight jacket. I could do that. Like tomorrow I'm doing a stream with Max where we're going camping, but we're going camping in Toby's living room. and I guarantee you, within a week, someone else will go camping in someone else's living room.
You're going to turn up and I'm already there.
Huh?
You're going to turn up and I'm already there with my tent up. It's like Reading when they steal your spot.
You've already booked a spot.
That was like, even Max did an every fruit ever tier list. Don't ask him about it though, he will talk.
Oh my God, no, sorry. I know I talk about this too much. We did a tier list we called it the every fruit ever tier list. It was 30 fruits and like half of them were like imported from China.
He got the TikTok shop,
It
like
was-
the
no,
fruit bundle.
Basically, Max just went to, the fruit shop on London Road, which is always open.
Oh my God, love that place.
Max went into there and just got one of everything. So he had like a horned melon and stuff.
And where did that rank?
That was, it tastes like cucumber.
Oh,
But the
I've
way-
always wanted to know that.
And but I kind of ate a lot of fruit and I think I overdosed on fiber. And
You could have bought them really easy that night.
No, I could have. No, I
That's the dream.
I shit out an entire blueberry. And
It's like childbirth.
And it wouldn't flush because blueberries float.
That shit was screaming at the top.
I would
Getting waterboarded.
I would do a shit. I'd flush. Everything else would go down. I go, oh my God.
You're trying to like
finally.
weigh it down.
Literally.
You're trying
I was putting toilet paper on top of this blueberry. The toilet paper would go down. I go, oh my God, thank fucking God. 20 seconds later, an entire blueberry returns to my toilet bowl. It was horrible.
Oh my God, it's like the Terrifier.
It was so fucked.
I can't even remember what the point of us bringing that up was.
Oh, the Brighton content.
The Brighton content group. Yeah, y'all, it's like your little. I love it so much because I get to see the different perspectives of the same challenge. Like I get to see like Max doing it. Was it Johnny like got it immediately as well?
Yeah.
Within 20 seconds.
It's like the thing where it's like someone taking a photo, then someone's taking a photo of the photo. It's like you do something, then everyone copies you and is taking a photo. Then I'm just taking a photo, going, "What the fuck?" Then Adam's taking a photo of me, taking a photo of them, taking a photo of you, going, "What the
It's
fuck?"
beautiful though. It's beautiful though. A sense of community, if you
tapestry.
will. A sense
It
of
is.
community. Wait, I do have a question though in terms of the IRL streams. I did see one where you like ran into a car or like you hit into a car. or
Oh my
something,
God.
And the alarm goes off. Or no, it was a siren or something.
Yeah, the police turn on their siren as soon as I nearly break a wind mirror.
You go, keep walking.
Keep going, keep
walking,
going, keep going.
My-
It's the way that I looked out the corner of my eye and Harry's like, "Don't turn around, keep going."
My question for you though is I always wanted to do IRL streams, but like I just feel like someone would like find me and like
Get you.
yeah.
Yeah, your
There's a joke in there
Your
somewhere.
audience is a little bit scarier. I feel like you have not your audience. I feel like you have ops.
I have a lot of ops. Yeah, my ops
But do you
would
have
find me.
ops in Brighton?
Yeah, but they roll in Brighton.
I don't think I have ops in Brighton, except like maybe like X's. but,
Yeah,
like,
it will be like
what are they doing?
Be like your entire hinge rotor just like happened to walk past you.
Yeah, but we keep adding new ones to it, and then they can fight each other.
Oh my God, that'd be such a good IRL stream.
Yeah.
It's a battle royale.
But do you have any like issues with the Brighton content group? Is there anybody that didn't? Has there been anybody that you don't like?
Oh, we're going straight into the drama.
Anyone I don't like in the group?
It's Adam.
Surprisingly, no. I don't talk to most of you.
Love.
I like the only people I really talk to on like a daily basis in the group would be like you and Ellie.
Mm.
I don't fuck
The
with
girls,
the guys.
That's fair.
And I don't blame you. I really
I'm
don't
sorry.
blame you.
You're one of the girls.
I feel like
You did that.
after Fireball Friday, that was enough for everybody. I think we all had enough from Adam McIntyre after Fireball Friday.
The fact that we were dealing with that episode of Fireball Friday 7 months later.
Oh my
I
God.
forgot that
Talk
shit
about herstory.
happened.
Talk
That was
about
her
herstory.
story was made that night.
I blame
I'll
my viewer for making that fucking edit. We got set up. We actually got
I'll
set-
never forget when I was getting like overwhelmingly tagged in something and I was like, this is not good. And I was like, what did I say on my last stream? And I see Fireball Friday and I'm like, are you fucking kidding
It's like
me?
seeing an ex again. You're like, bitch, what are you doing here? Go on, your turn.
Oh, it is my bloody turn.
Oh.
It is going to be a complete tone shift. I feel like I didn't plan these questions very well. Oh,
Would
yeah.
you rather shit a blueberry or a strawberry?
No, don't. This morning, Adam and I left Ellie's this morning at 7 a.m. and we were walking home and it was like the city was alive. The club was alive with the sound of music. And so we went into Greg's and got 2 vegan sausage rolls and 2 regular, and we did a taste test on the way home.
Comparing vegan sausage
Just like
roll to meat sausage roll.
Did you film it?
Just for fun as we walked
We were literally just doing it to ourselves, by the way. And anyone who was walking to work, this is a question for you. When you're leaving at afters at like 7, 8, we were talking about this. Do you think other people on the road who are like have coffee in their hands think that you're going to work or coming back
they
from an
can
afters?
tell. They can
Me
tell
with
you.
like a 56 written in biro on my arm from the fucking cloakroom.
They can absolutely tell. The worst is when you're leaving the club at 7 a.m.
We went to the most catastrophic night out at Chalk, by the way, because the group we were
No,
with.
Chalk is lit now.
No,
It
the group
wasn't last
we were
night.
with, one of them had an issue with like somebody at Revenge, so he didn't want to go. So we were like, okay, we'll go to Chalk, even though we all hate it there. We turn up, it is like the equivalent of like a year 6 disco.
Oh my
with-
god, it's
mixed-
freshers, isn't it?
But it's mixed with a white straight man that went, this is what those gay people like. So it's literally like Katy Perry into like an old Lady Gaga song into like Adele. There's no Adele
God.
at 1 a.m.
That's rough.
They were also only playing 30 seconds, if the chorus of these songs.
Oh, that's
God.
all they do.
It was crazy.
But it was the first time I'd heard a new playlist in Chalk for like maybe 5 years.
You guys are brave going out of freshers, though. Even
I
am,
didn't
though.
know it was freshers.
we
Yeah,
didn't
you're a
know.
fucking predator.
I didn't know it was freshers
You
until
didn't know freshers,
last
but
night.
you were still necking off with like 4 people last night. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
did have to drag you away from a few.
That's not true. I only got with one person last night, and it was in
my
Ellie's.
god, girl, we're sat there, and then I turn around and he's holding hands
For
with
context,
this
I didn't
guy.
pick this person up at freshers.
No, it was part of the, but basically we became friends with this group of guys, and so we went out last night because it was really fun. And we're all best friends now. I turned around and Adam's like holding hands with this guy, so I went to take a photo to send to Neve. Really like not obvious at all. And then I look at my phone and Adam's going with his hand, and he let go of the guy's hand. He's like giving me a middle finger. And then they were like, you guys were like dry humping in the corner. We were all sat there, and you guys were sat on the sofa in the corner making out. I'd look away for a second, I'd look back, and I was like, oh, he must have lost his keys, like, in his mouth.
That's rough.
It was
Looking.
beautiful. It was a beautiful
And
moment.
then Adam got up and went home.
Does being a drama YouTuber ever get old?
You just raw dogged that question,
Does
huh?
I honestly couldn't see myself doing anything where I'm like, because it's constantly changing, so I'm never bored.
It's so
That's the one
evergreen.
good. That's the one good thing about it.
I know
it's like
so
constantly
many
changing.
people who do like Minecraft, or people who just do one game and they're like, shoot, like, how do I make this evergreen? Whereas you're like,
Well, my thing is,
never
well,
out of
I like,
content.
There'll always be bad people in the world.
and that's beautiful, and that's beautiful, and I'm one of them.
and you will be capitalizing.
I
No, you're not the bad person. Like, there's bad people you can
I'm just
talk about.
self-identifying.
Okay, self-report.
But I would say as well, like, I always think whenever I look at like Steph, for example, I love Steph and I loved playing The Sims. And then I'm like, wow, like, I wonder how it's like being like a Sims YouTuber when like I haven't spoken to her about this, so I can't say she's saying this. I'm saying it. Like, I can't imagine like being a Sims YouTuber and that game literally falling apart in front of your eyes. Like, that game doesn't even work anymore. Like,
Really?
The Sims, yeah, the coding in it doesn't even work anymore. Like, the Sims are literally putting out like messages being like, please stick with us. The game is broken. It doesn't work anymore because the game isn't supposed to last this long without updates.
Imagine if
Yeah.
Minecraft broke. That would be crazy, man.
That's crazy. How long has Sims been broken for?
Probably like 6 months since they've started doing things. I mean, that's why a bunch of Sims YouTubers haven't been like properly posting as well.
That's insane.
Oh
I didn't even
God.
know that.
Being a Sims YouTuber is my dream.
Isn't it all of ours? But do you ever wish that there was something else you could do? Like, do you ever
Wait.
sit and go,
It's my dream.
Shut the fuck
no,
up.
no. Well, no.
I got it in there.
What do you ever, like the fear that went through my heart as you said that, like actually. Was
Now we can
terrifying.
put. Now the title can be Adam McIntyre Talks Dream.
Oh, not again. Yeah, but do you ever wish that you could have done something else? Because do you ever reach a point where you're like I know sometimes Ellie with true crime, she's been very open that sometimes she needs to take a break because it's just so much. Are you ever just like, God, this is so like too much? Or are you kind of living for it?
Well, I would like if I had a community that was like dumb, like if I hated my audience, I would have walked away from it. But like not pandering towards the audience, but like they're also like they don't take things too seriously. If I had an audience that took things like really seriously, I would be like, snooze fast, like we're done, wrap it up. But honestly, I don't think so. And again, because you're covering like stuff that's happening, it doesn't mean you're constantly uploading as well.
Yeah.
Which is like great. I get to like walk back from it as well.
Oh
So-
my God, we'll talk a bit about it later. Adam has the craziest work ethic I've ever seen in somebody in my life. But
I don't know if that's true.
has there ever been a point? No, oh my God. But has there ever been a point in your career at all where you've been like, maybe not actually, maybe, well.
Well, I mean, this week with
I was like, oh,
I go, girl, her before we start filming. I'm gonna segue into I think with like everything going on, whenever you talk about it, you can get into like lawsuits and stuff. For context, I'm not being sued. I can see the title. I'm not being sued, but my friend's being sued, and I'm featured in the lawsuit.
What for?
We'll be saving this for the Patreon.
Oh, well. Anyway, she's getting sued for defamation, and I'm not getting sued. But because people on the internet are so, like, black and white, they're also being like, Adam McIntyre's, like, finally getting sued or whatever. And, like, whenever people, like, don't look into things and I have to, like, over-explain things, that's when I'm like, oh, I can't be asked, and I'll, like, walk away from it. However, I also don't take the internet too seriously, and I'm like, if it gets too much, like, I'm gonna go outside. You guys should.
You're such a like diva in that sense, where it's like, okay, you girls keep talking. I'm gonna be outside.
That comment section's gonna be open, y'all.
You know
Have
what
fun.
I mean? And you will be watching all the ads.
Well, yes.
Yes. But have there been any other points besides recently, which we'll talk about later, where you have just been like, or have you just always enjoyed it?
I don't think I take it that serious. I don't think I take it that serious. Other than like this week being stressful, I don't think I've ever taken anything else really seriously, because I will just kind of like ghost people.
Love that for you.
The internet. You're ghosting man on the internet, girl.
He closes the MacBook. Well, on that regard, obviously you've had we spoke about some Fireball Friday. Everybody knows the story about Adam McIntyre. But do you ever get moments where people still know you from like previous situations?
Well, like the Klein stuff?
Yeah. Do you ever get annoyed when people go like saying toxic gossip train to you, or know you because like, oh, the person Ethan Klein like hates, or oh, the Klein guy?
Well, it normally would be the Colleen thing, and then I will always just say to people, I'm like, what's your like, what do you want me to say right here?
Yeah.
Like if someone comes up to me and sings toxic gossip train, I'm like, yes. Okay, what are we like? What's the next response?
Verse
that we
2,
make?
okay.
Baby, there wasn't even. Oh, there was a verse 2.
There was.
I'm like, keep it going.
That
Keep
was
it
a verse
going.
10.
I think that I don't care that much, because like at the end of the day, like if someone comes up to me and sings toxic gossip train, I'm like, I like the beat. I'm like,
okay, but why am I ass shaking? No.
I think you can always have that, and I think like if you're ever like fighting with like public friends or something like that as well, like if you guys have gone through this, like things can continuously get brought up. But I don't know. I think I couldn't do social media if I took things seriously. Unfortunately, I don't.
You can't do social media if you take it like a real job. You need to understand this is not a real job.
Try being an influencer for a day, okay?
Try being an influencer, fan.
This shit's so hard. I woke up at 9 a.m.
God bless that woman. What's her name? Michaela Noguera. That's the diva.
Icon, diva. But because you do drama content, obviously a lot of your content is about other people, girl, and we know you have your fair share of your own drama. But do you ever be like, when people come to you and they know you, like, aren't you ever just like, okay, and I'm Adam McIntyre? Or do you feel like you don't get a lot of that, or you just don't care?
I low-key love it because people are so uninvolved in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you know? Name 5 facts about me. But that's why I did a I did a second channel, and then I ultimately stopped posting on my second channel. And now, like, I'll talk about my life, like, in between things on stream. But I didn't do a second channel, which is why, like, IRL streams I would have loved to. However, I'm like, at the end of the day, like, I don't like talking that much about things that are going on in my life, because it then gets used against you. Like, I'm sure you guys have been through that.
So
I don't
depressing.
like, that's why I don't really like talk about like dating that much anymore in specifics, or like anything like that, because people on the internet can be like incredibly invasive with it.
Especially you, like, I feel like we know people that have like ops, but you have like ops.
And your op posts like 100 times a day on his Instagram story.
Oh my God.
Compared to our ops, your ops make our ops look normal.
Also, most of my ops have children that I'm closer in age to than them as well. Like, not mommy and daddy are posting Instagram stories about Adam and Hassan.
That like the child is crying and they're like, hush. Daddy must watch this Adam McIntyre video. Not now.
Yeah, God. No, he's insane. We'll get onto that.
Oh, we will get onto that. Well, but speaking of arch nemesis.
Also, can I ask you a question? I tried these for the first time and I just really didn't love it. What about them do you like?
Nicotine.
The nicotine. It stops me craving vaping or anything else. So like if I'm streaming or something, I would just have one of these in.
Okay.
And I'm not constantly going, oh, I want to go out for a fucking smoke.
Fair. Well, I tried it and it just kind of burned my thing. I had it in for like 30 minutes. It just burned my thing and it didn't do anything to me. It didn't make me sick or whatever. And it was the first time and I was like, well, this is a piss take.
Well,
Do you want to try another?
Sure.
First time I had a snus, I was front row of a live sex show in Amsterdam, had 2 in my mouth on either side. like felt
You just,
I
like,
couldn't
put
have
it here?
anything.
Put it, yeah.
You have to dry your gum and stuff. Stood up, was walking along Amsterdam Canal, and
It makes
hit
it look like
me.
more lip filler.
You look like a fucking chipmunk. That's the thing. That's not annoying.
Why are you
thing.
supposed to do this?
Well, no.
Good thing y'all don't have a close-up camera.
You put it a little bit further back. For me, I have it towards the front, but from where I've had it for so long, my gums have receded, so I have my own little hole to put it in.
Oh God! See, the problem for me is I've just spent so much money on
You
the
look
dead.
so fucking cute. You look like you've done a Kylie Jenner lip.
Girl,
challenge.
you're like involved.
I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll see. See, it's just burning.
Yeah, it tingles. They call it the tingle.
I got stopped in the street by my friend who's doing promotion work for a Zin company, and there's like a TikTok street interview somewhere of me like trying a Zin for the first time and going, it was like, I don't like Zins though.
It's just
However,
burning.
Give it a second. You could take it out.
Maybe
if you
it'll
want.
add fire for our next conversation piece.
Your real arch nemesis,
Mm.
the Brighton preacher.
Oh, Ollie, that little squirt.
Or of the century.
Sorry, I can't like talk seriously with this.
Where is he? No, he's in Guildford now.
He's in Guildford and he keeps posting like preaching and he's like, this is my next mission, and he's preaching to no one in the street.
For those
Low-key
of you who
come back.
Who
don't know-
the fuck is in Guildford?
For those, no one, they're scared of him. For those of you who don't know, the Brighton preacher, we spoke about him a little bit on Poor Decisions, the live show, is this guy who just be yelling shit with a microphone.
Hallelujah.
But he's been doing exorcisms outside the clock tower. He's been doing freaking baptisms in Brighton Beach, which is just them drowning children,
Yeah,
by the way.
he's
It's like
waterboarding them.
He's
full-grown
lost the-
woman
he's
just like
lost the
crawling along the
plot.
beach. The videos are insane. And then he got
I
did he
low
get
key
banned
can't
from
laugh
Brighton?
with this in.
put it in there.
Did he get banned from Brighton?
He got a 24-hour ban.
Yeah,
he
but now
got
he's
the-
gone. Why is he gone?
Because he said his mission was done.
To piss off
I'm not
Brighton?
even kidding. He said Brighton. He's like Trump. The biggest mission of all time.
Sleepy Joe.
There's never been many are saying this. Yeah, he said his mission was done. But they've replaced him with another guy, but he doesn't have the same like fire with him.
No.
The
he-
other guy, I've only just seen clips of him being homophobic. Yeah, he doesn't preach anything. He just goes, "Gay people are bad." I go, "What? What the hell are you preaching?"
Wait, what?
I really want to like. I would love to go with a mic and like respond to everything he's saying, and then we do like a live podcast because he's always live streaming on TikTok anyway. I'm like, let's have a back and forth.
Yeah, get like a karaoke set with the mic and the speaker attached, so you have all the reverb.
My biggest dream whenever Ollie was doing it was to like go when he was streaming, because what's he gonna tell me? No, and be like, Galaxy down below, y'all. Galaxy down below.
Galaxy
Because
guys.
He's on TikTok. He's on TikTok. Like I could hype him up because it would annoy him so fucking much. But then that woman slapped the shit out of him as well. But that's what he loves. You have to
See,
aim
I
down
don't
there 'cause
follow.
he's
I
tiny.
don't follow the law super closely. But I was talking about on stream. What?
He like this, like, because he provokes people so that he can get like a viral TikTok, whatever.
Yeah.
This like woman went up and slapped the shit out of him as well. And then he was chasing after an old man in the street who was like chasing after him, and he was like, "They call it wine and spirits because of the devil, you bastard! Spirits, the devil." I was low-key eating it up. But they've replaced him, but again, he just doesn't have the same work ethic because he's only there a couple times a week.
I do want to do a stream where I just also go with a mic and a speaker and like
You
clash
say-
You just do
it.
stand up.
I do it like a grime clash. We go bar for bar. That would be so good.
I
Girl,
would
you've
love
given him
that
ideas
so much.
So you've just reminded me by saying that when we were at Chalk yesterday, there was the girlies were fighting.
Oh my God, I
Oh
forgot
my
about
god!
that.
There were these two like blonde girls wearing like leopard print, the sequin shorts.
Yeah.
Which
Typical.
at Reading, I made a drinking game. Every time you saw a pair of leopard print sequin shorts, you
It's
had
like
to
half the
drink.
population.
And I don't even know what happened, but they start shoving each other. Like they start punching and stuff, and they're fighting these two girls. But the two girls that started it immediately go into the recovery position on the floor. And then my favorite part was they're all like proper fighting, like kicking and punching each other. And there's this girl that was just watching from the side, and she just walks over and then just starts kicking them. It was crazy, but like nobody was doing anything to stop it. Everyone just watched.
Those
And then
security don't give a
the
fuck.
security did not care. And then about 10 ran over. About 5 minutes later, like they'd been fighting. And then the two girls that started it started crying.
That's
Attention
mad.
seekers, double down at that stage. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Double down at that
Chalk,
stage.
chalk security is genuinely the worst. It is. When I went out on my birthday, worst
You
night-
went to Chalk on your birthday?
No, oh my
No,
god,
it's
no,
just-
Adam.
Lexi was there. We go in and the smoke machine's on max, right? And I'm not kidding. There were like 5 people there, and like 4 of them was us. So we're there. No, there were about 10. It was like 5 of us, like a couple.
I think you'd scared everyone away
and
though.
then like 3 men who I think were there together, but they were moving as like a hive.
No.
And they were just general kind of predators.
Oh,
There's a video where
goodness.
one like comes up and like kisses me on the
Oh my
cheek.
God.
Because it's my birth, I have no memory of this, but I've seen the video. Then my friend who's recording pushes them from like the entrance to the smoking area all the way to the booth with one hand. It looked like something out of like Superman.
He just disappears into the smoke.
And then like this other bloke's mate like went up to my friend while he was having a piss at the urinal. They were the only ones in the club, went right next to the urinal. I was like trying to show him things on his phone. He was like, look at this.
Look at his Instagram reel.
Yeah, he was like, look at this, look at this. My mate was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like getting closer and closer to it.
He's working his way down the
my mate like pushed him into the urinal. So we're like, okay, we're locked
That's
in
a
here.
vulnerable place to be.
He's like, okay, we're locked in here with 3 predators and the smoke machine. I felt like I was in Alien. And then I'm like, my mate Flo was there. I'm like, Flo, do a cartwheel, do a cartwheel. She's doing a cartwheel, and the security goes, if you do that again, you're getting kicked out. There's predators in here! Remove them from the premises! Let us do gymnastics!
The smoke machine at Chalk is crazy.
Last night,
We kept disappearing. We couldn't see each other. It was so strong.
last night over the music, I could still hear.
But then as I was trying to find everyone in the smoking area, I was trying to leave and it came on and I genuinely couldn't see. I was going through the crowd like this.
You reminded me with that I don't go to Chalk often, but when we used to go, we would always go for Polyglam. It was like a queer event they would do there. And one time, there was this like straight guy and we were out at Smokers, and I don't know how he got onto this, but he basically was like hyping up the girls. Like he was like, you won't punch me, because they made a joke that they were like, a straight man shouldn't be here. And he was like, what? Like, you're gonna punch me? You wouldn't punch me. And then my friend Miranda goes, I'll punch you. And he goes, no, you won't. No, you won't. And she goes, I won't punch you, but I'll slap you. And he goes, no, you won't. No, you won't. She goes, do you allow me to? And he goes, yeah. She slaps the fuck out of him and he falls to the fucking
She's a tall queen as well. She's like the same height as me.
She has power in that. And then the other one was a Halloween, and we got there, and my friend Liv was like, did you see that person's costume over there? And it was like stereotypical, like someone was wearing like a tea towel on their like head, and she was like, I'm not gonna have that, right? She goes up, rips it off, he turns around, she fucking throws her drink on it, security come to kick her out, we all team up and get their entire group kicked out.
Tea towel and head is in like...
Offensive costume.
Okay. I was more thinking... Joe Weller video when you pretend to be a girl. When you pretend to be a girl and didn't have a wig. I was like, okay, I guess it's not Joe Weller.
Joe Weller pretended to be a lot of things.
Joe Weller also did do a lot of offensive.
You know what I fucking hate? Like, really bothers me. I have like no personal interactions, but just really bothers me. Fucking Ollie White.
Oh my God, when he moved to Dubai.
Let's go to Dubai, y'all. The most beautiful place ever.
24 hours working at Domino's Challenge. No, it's McDonald's, isn't it?
Oh
Many are saying this Dubai is the most beautiful place.
Yeah,
of
he
all
just
time.
runs like a crypto company. I saw
is
him
what they
playing
say.
polo on a camel. I saw a TikTok. It was like 24 hours in Dubai, and he went, I played camel polo. What the fuck are you talking about? Get back with Thatcher Joe.
Are you guys on Dubai propaganda TikTok? I love it. Where this woman is like, she puts her WhatsApp number on screen for like to message her, but she'll get you property in Dubai, and she like ranks things: normal people, millionaire.
Oh my God, yeah.
Normal people, billionaire, millionaire, and she's like living in this part of the world. She's like normal people, Dubai, billionaire. I fucking love her so
love
much.
it when I'm still not over you doing your
Melania
Trump impression.
Melania Trump, she is like talking about like AI taking over, and let me like lock in here. She goes, the robots are here. This is no longer, I'm doing my Trump, this is no longer science fiction. And when she says that to me, it's like a vocal stim to me.
It's
like,
so good.
When she says that to you,
she goes, Adam, the robots are here.
someone got a cameo.
Oh, was it you? I saw the clip of getting the crazy ass like from Nigel
Nigel
Farage
Oh my God.
cameo.
Bro, I couldn't for my birthday. I got it for my birthday. And then
What's paid him
the
for
one
that?
big TikTok where someone posted it, they shortened Nigel to Nige, but did not spell it Nige.
Oh
They put big NIG as a message for Harry. I went, what?
No.
You can't call him that.
No,
You absolutely cannot call him that.
No, that's not good.
Right,
Yeah.
so Adam, you started streaming more again.
Yeah.
Which, you know, his work routine is crazy. Do you find a difference now with streaming more and then posting that onto YouTube than you did posting on YouTube directly and not streaming at all?
Well,
Have you been enjoying streaming?
I streamed like the entire time I was doing YouTube. However, whenever I was traveling in America, I didn't know that you could do a portable setup. So I was just like I don't know how people stuck with me for like a good year and a half. Like all my videos were filmed on my like MacBook, like OBS. Like I'm using my MacBook like foggy ass, like not even wiping it, like the worst fucking thing of all time. No, I streamed before. I just wanted like a set to like move into like my flat and stuff like that. I love
But I feel like you've stepped into like a new era of streaming though, like because you've got the setup and you have like all of your stuff.
To bare minimum, you stepped into a new era. You have a microphone.
Yeah, you're like doing the thing. But you've also when you streamed, did you always talk about drama topics? Or did you just stream generally?
Well, I like maximizing it. So if I go live for 5 hours, within that, I want to get like 5 YouTube videos done, and then I just clip the entire thing. But like my audience know, I'll be like, right, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's start filming. I'm like, you guys are
Everyone's
a part
like,
of it.
hey, YouTube.
Yeah, they love it. No, I like streaming. I think I prefer it over YouTube because again, whenever I upload like a YouTube video, you'll be talking about something for 10 minutes, but if you have a back and forth with an audience, it's an hour.
An hour. Well, I mean, we were saying earlier about how you want to do more IRL stuff, but you don't necessarily. Oh, my, is that the snus?
My phone.
How heavy do you think the snus is? I'm feeling something.
You were saying earlier about not putting too much of your like personal life online, but you focus on the drama stuff. However, you do have the podcast with Neve.
That is true.
The Adam and Neve podcast, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And you have a section on that podcast, oh Harry, get ready, called Chopped and Chic. So can we get a mini rep the merch as well? Well, yes.
This is actually just one of the only clean shirts I have right now.
Is that the merch for it?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Chopped and Chic.
do you want to give us a little mini Chopped and Chic for the week?
Ooh, for the week. So basically, you understand the premise, right?
Chopped is good, chic is bad.
Chopped
is bad, yeah.
Chic is good.
But remember,
Something
you
like
need
love.
to be chopped and cooked before you can be served and ate.
Truth nuke.
I hated that so much.
Period.
I love that it's the face you do with it.
Period.
You're so hood coded.
Let me say,
That was
okay,
that.
I'll do chic because I hadn't gone out in a while. Chic is afters until 8 a.m.
Oh, I love after.
Chopped is sleeping with someone the first time you meet them. See, topical. Last night, topical.
Well, yeah.
What would you say? What's your
What's your
chopped and
chopped and
chic of the
chic?
week?
Oh, Lexie, you go first.
Oh my god, I didn't think of it either, and I thought of the question. Oh, you took my chic though. My chic is afters. I love afters so much.
Another chic, steaming.
Okay.
Another chopped is having wrinkly ass fucking curtains in the background of your podcast and the wire management of an actual like cretin.
My chopped bigotry and chic is
Feminism.
working together for equality.
Beautiful, beautiful. Also, speaking of that, I don't know why I didn't address this. I, until now, thought you were wearing a MAGA hat the entire time. The way they have this black
You didn't
hats
even
right now.
question it.
No, I just didn't want to bring attention to it.
I got this at VidCon by signing up for a tour of LA Film School.
You were just doing the most random shit at fucking
I was just
VidCon.
collecting as much free shit as possible.
That's what VidCon's for.
I was going to that fucking like juice company booth, and every time they'd change workers, I'd go and act like I hadn't had it before. And I got like a purse, I got a hat. I was getting everything. That was literally the most fun thing you could do at VidCon. God,
VidCon was
fucking
so
sucks.
bad. It was so bad.
It's so fucking bad.
It was quite bleak. And they had no alcohol.
My chopped is drinking buzzballs in the club. I just don't think buzzballs are made for the club.
I
That's
digress.
Like that's a prees thing.
That's a street
If
behavior.
I
digress.
saw someone
Does
in the
digress
club with
mean
a
disagree?
buzzball,
I think it
I
means
think
you'll talk about
Rashid's-
it more.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't digress. I disagree.
You're like, why is everyone looking at me? No, I just think if I saw someone in the club with a buzzball, I'd be like, did you just get hit?
No, okay.
Buzzball is unclassy behavior, mind you. That's why it's for the streets are
I
free.
think
Oh.
buzzball in the club could be chopped, but one of the big buzzballs is
In the club?
In the club,
Big.
that's a flex. That's like getting bottle service.
Oh my god, they
Yes.
do that in the shop beside my house.
They do it in
as
Sainsbury's
well.
now as well.
Like it, I was honestly almost moved to tears. Look,
How
no,
much
I'm
is
being
it?
serious. Look,
Is it? Yeah.
How much though? How much? They have the big red one. Oh, should we get one for tonight? Fuck it. Should
they
we
were
get
only
it?
doing it for
could.
£8,
£8? That's a
for
lot.
a big one.
or maybe that was the small one.
That
I don't
was a
know,
small
but
one.
anyways,
One.
beautiful.
And then my chic is Weatherspoon's chicken tenders.
ooh, yeah, they
Adam
were
and I
good as
did go
hell.
before this, and they were really good.
And
Like,
they
fuck Mr. Weatherspoons, but the tenders.
Speaking
were
of what's
hard.
incredibly chic, when you were in Texas, did you do barbecue?
Oh yeah.
What was your barbecue order?
I got brisket,
Yes,
Oh,
burnt ends,
is that bacon bits?
No. It's like I think it's more like similar to brisket.
Okay.
The kind of the melt in your mouth type
All
of
right.
shit.
I'm listening.
I had I wasn't on board with this originally, but I got it because I was told they had really, really good chicken.
Okay.
And
Fried chicken.
And then I think I had pork belly.
Oh, I love pork belly.
My favorite thing from it was the cream corn. It's like
I'm fat.
cream corn, and it tastes like a dessert. And the hot barbecue as well.
Oh yeah. Oh,
they just do that shit right.
Chimichurri
they just do it right.
Oh my god, dude.
They just do it right.
I've not traveled enough for this. I'll come with next time.
You need to go to Texas. Texas is fun as
I know.
fuck.
You had so much fun in Austin.
Awesome.
I really wish they did VidCon in Texas because it would be such a
I'm surprised
vibe.
they don't do it in Austin or something. I guess there's not really anywhere. Is there nowhere to facilitate it?
No, they're building the biggest furniture store in America right now. In Austin.
Gag.
In where? Austin?
Yes, in Austin.
Chic. I went to Houston and Dallas. Houston was boring as hell, but Dallas is fun as hell. Dallas is
Really?
crazy, yeah. Love.
No, well, that's I only went there purely because that's like where all the streamers are in
Fair.
Austin. Some of the fucking houses.
Oh my God.
My god.
But they're like built with like the like worst material. Like when
No,
they fall over.
no, but these are like the crazy streamer, like 50 grand a month
Oh,
rent.
yeah.
And I went to one, and it was Sinner, Emaru, and Bonnie live there. Kind of these huge.
Blue?
No.
Oh,
Bonnie.
that's
In a van.
And but because obviously they're all really big women streamers, they have the craziest audience ever, and they're like, we did like a sleepover in their house,
Okay.
like a camping, but we
in the living room.
literally in the living room
Oh,
because it
yeah.
was fucking huge. But they were like, we're going to bed now. If an alarm goes off, don't move. Just repeatedly shout your name because we move with guns. And I'm like, wow, okay. I'm going to get my head blown off live on stream.
Oh my
It's
God,
like,
guys.
I got really fucked.
That's crazy.
It's insane. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Whoa,
Well,
I don't have a response
maybe
to
I won't
that.
go to Austin then. Anyway, back to Adam. I think Harry's got a question for you.
I have probably the best question you've ever
And
fucking
it's going to blow your mind. I love the fact that we can cut this shit out. We don't have to do... Because every time we do Fireball Friday, my favourite bit is when we were like, got a question. We
You
can get it out now.
you have a incredibly loyal and vicious fan base at times.
Okay.
Where do you think that comes from?
Where do I think it comes from? A level of defensiveness, because I actually have talked about this before. I had my audience was very sweet and kind and more tolerable until the Colleen thing happened. And they had defended me when everyone was saying that I was lying about Colleen. So they started like defending me against like the internet whenever like the big news channels were covering it incorrectly. They started getting really, really, really like defensive, which was great. And then when it re-happened in 2023 again, obviously they're like defending again. And then when like Ethan comes for me, they're defending me. When crazy Alexa Nicholas, is coming for me, they're defending again. So I think that they're like, you can preach all you want that like I cover drama. And I'm
Which
always
one's
getting
Alexa
involved.
Nicholas?
So Zoe 101, right?
You messaged me, remember? You were like, Nicole from Zoe 101.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
Nicole.
she's the
She's
one
an
on my ass.
all.
She's the one on my ass.
Up the channel.
But anyways, like
So you did see that DM, you just didn't respond. Okay.
It was so funny. I think you were with
All
me
right,
when
yeah.
Harry sent it because you were like, look what Harry just messaged me.
Yeah, all right.
By
So
the way.
you did see that. All right, just checking.
sorry, I mean I did respond in my head.
Come
no,
out with us more.
I would say that again, like you could argue like, yeah, I do drama and it's all drama oriented. However, so many times in the like defensive fights have been people coming for me with much bigger platforms, and my audience can be a little bit more vicious because we're going up against significantly bigger audiences.
Big
like
dogs.
I have a much smaller audience than say like one of the biggest podcasts in the entire world, like spending his entire night writing, Instagram. Ethan.
Yeah, I know.
Like cook dinner for your
crazy.
children.
You
man.
haven't said the name yet.
Oh, yes, we have.
Well, yes, we have.
Ethan, Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Ollie White. Fuck Dream. George Not Fine.
No!
Do you have personal beef with Ollie White, or do you just not like the guy?
I just kind of find him annoying.
That's what I love about you. There'll be somebody who like you has every reason to be like someone that you hate, and then you go, And also, fuck Ollie White. He ain't done nothing wrong. I just don't like that guy.
Well, yeah, and that's beautiful. Free will.
But I feel like you have an audience that is so, like, not only tapped in, but they, like, are so ride or die for you in a sense that even, like, I remember you did, like, a giveaway recently and you went over and I was like, oh, how many people have entered? And it had been 5 minutes and you were like, 500.
Well,
like, people
it's 100
ride
a
or
minute.
die for you.
Damn, when you put it like that.
Like, do you reckon that really is, like, not... Yes. Like not a parasocialism thing, but do you reckon it is because you have like such a good emotional connection with your viewers, or?
I think because I'm chronically online as well.
Yeah.
They're chronically online. So like we're constantly all talking to each other. Wow, the day they turn on me is gonna be crazy.
You have such a good like relationship with your viewers, I think. Like whenever I see your Instagram and stuff, like it's so personable.
so intimate.
No, but it is. Like you have like a spam and you post all the time.
It's because people love content and I'm like always on my phone.
You're a content machine.
Well, yes.
Well,
yes.
Is there anything that like, have there ever been times where, have you ever had any really parasocial experiences or any fans where you're like, girl, chill out? Like, have you ever faced any downfalls to having an audience that are so like?
I mean, with like people like kissing me at like meet and greets or
on the
like,
lip?
things like that. Well,
Sir?
one guy
Lips?
who was significantly older in Atlanta tried to kiss me on the cheek. And whenever I moved in, he tried to kiss me on the lips. And I remember turning to my tour manager to be like, whatever. And my tour manager's like snapping photos of me. Like, I'm like, this is not a moment.
You were drunk as fuck.
I was, damn. I don't remember most of those meet and greets.
Are we getting
Sorry,
spotted?
yeah, no,
What's happening upstairs?
the people upstairs. It's the fighting.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're below a glitzu.
Low key the beat. I like the beat.
I like to be.
And I think they're throwing each other around.
Yeah.
Are
Someone's
we
gonna
getting
come through the
swatted?
wall.
It's crazy. They start coming down. It's Alexa Nicholas, Ollie White, Ethan Klein, George Malfoy.
That's my
Dream.
Avengers. That's my Avengers. Holy shit. But have you ever? What's like the worst fan experience you've had? I really hope they can't hear this on the mics. By the way, the studying. It's
Wait, let's
just
be
sounds
let's
like
be
we're
quiet and
going
see if the
through.
mics pick it up.
Oh, a little bit.
It's like a bit of a bass line to
Yeah,
it.
it's. I feel like the master in Doctor Who
We're
when he hears
like
the
one
drums.
of those videos. It's like it's 2013 and you're in a bathroom and there's a party
Yeah.
happening outside.
Red
And they're
bone
playing
on.
like
We are young. Guys, let's do the cup song.
I can do the cup song with no cup. I can't do it with a cup.
Oh, like that. I thought you meant like with your mouth.
What did you just do?
It's like doing extent. Doing extent.
Wow.
It
Acapella,
had the essence. It had the essence of it.
acapella.
I love that at the start
That was
you
a bit
like
of
you like
Anna
missed a
Kendrick.
beat. Wait, do it again. You like you missed
No, because it goes so fast. I can't.
it's the Wait, what do
Yeah,
you miss?
it's the. I
Wait.
can't
It's
do
the-
Wait, hold on,
would-
try again.
You can't physically click your tongue hard enough, fast enough to do that.
Okay, Adam.
I'm like
Worst fan experience. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, meet and greets could get quite crazy at times. I don't think I've had that many because I don't live in where my audience is. I mean, I have people in
You have a really American audience.
Yes.
yeah, it's great. I mean, that's the craziest thing going out with you guys. Like people know you here and I'm the one
You get stopped. No,
they
you
asked me
get
to take
stopped
a
all
photo.
the time. Shut up.
Damn, a moment of humility and humbleness gets
Yeah,
really
no,
thrown out the
which
window
is rare
there.
as well. But you can't say every time we go into Revenge, every time we see something, we were literally in Chalk and you got stopped.
Yeah, but Revenge
you
is
got,
full of
you got
your
stopped
people.
on Impact at Chalk. We were literally at the bar and you got stopped by two girls talking about how much they love you and Neve.
Really?
And that was crazy. I was like, y'all watch the podcast?
You guys know
Ain't
me?
nobody watching that shit.
Okay, what is do you think cut that.
What?
What I just started.
No, it's not possible to do it that far.
Wait.
Wait! You did it!
You did it.
Wait, you just gotta do it lower. But I don't know if I could do it again.
Oh my god, no, that was it.
That was not it. That was
Wait,
not
try
it.
again. Why are you adding a beat? Why are you adding a beat?
No.
I'm pausing the podcast timer.
It's. Oh fuck! Wait,
No, don't pause
That you
this.
got it.
People want this. Do not pause this.
wait. Try it again. You're adding a beat.
What are you doing?
Ad-libbing?
I'm not adding a beat. That's how it
You're
goes.
adding
it.
at least 4.
What's that little thing you did at the end there?
She did this at the end.
You
started doing like a circus type beat. I felt like
And she goes, and scene. At the end.
Oh my god, the misogyny in here is fucking rampant.
He's basically a woman.
Wait.
You're gay. Like, it's not misogyny. It's 2v1 right now, actually.
Wait. One final time.
Girl.
Okay,
No, you guys
You
don't
try.
know.
Oh. I can't do it anymore.
Hold on, wait.
Imagine this whole time the mic doesn't pick it up.
I will try one more time. Wait. Really got to try login.
See, you do it different to me. So,
I can't wait to watch that back.
Is there one common misconception that people have about you that you'd like to clear up? Or has there ever been a time where you were like, wow, I really wish people knew this about me?
I
gonna be honest,
had a rumor you were gay.
Yeah, can you confirm?
I'm gonna be.
deny?
I like don't care being perceived. You know what I mean? Like, but if there's a rumor about me, I'm probably the one who started it. Yeah, honestly,
Period.
We should do an
rumors.
experiment where we just like start a rumor about you and see how long it takes.
It's always been my dream to start like saying things to different people and figure out what people start talking about, like what one spreads further.
Oh.
But so there's
I
never
love
been.
the idea of
Well,
that.
has
Didn't
there ever
Colleen
been?
Rooney do that?
Yeah, with the close friends and the one person with close
Chic.
friends.
Chic.
Chic as hell. But so there's never been a time where you've been like, dang, I really wish like people. I know upstairs they're literally like going like.
I think your period's soon. You've got a little flow up notification. Is that flow?
You know what's so funny? It says you might be feeling peaceful tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
We've just disrupted my peace. Might be on your
Not today,
period
but
soon.
tomorrow.
You're like
Just letting
explains a
you know,
lot.
giving you a heads up,
You're like, explains
so
a
you're
lot.
not surprised.
Ally.
Harry goes, I can feel it in the air. No!
I'm like the
Oh my
shark
god!
from Finding
You know what?
Nemo.
Sorry, you know what? I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a clip of you and it was so fucking disturbing. It was where you were with Max and you like
No.
That's the second time in a row I've done this.
so disturbing. I literally watched it with I was shocked. I was appalled.
Lexie hates when I do it. I'm sorry. We can get back. To
I
the
feel so
podcast.
bad for, like I said this last time, I feel so bad for anyone listening without really nice, high definition, short MP7 pluses having to hear that shit in 4K.
It's what the people want.
No one asked for this.
Adam.
I asked for it.
Whose side are you on? The side of the troops. There's never been a time there's been like a really big misconception about you, or you've been like, dang, I wish people saw like a less drama fueled side of me, or like whatever.
I honestly don't care that deep.
I think you are just so yourself.
Nothing's that
online.
deep to me.
I love that.
Nothing's that
What
The
deep.
is?
ocean.
Hmm?
The ocean.
Girl.
I think you guys should go bar for
Bar for
bar.
bar.
Right now.
We're just stimming back and forth.
Science fiction.
Science. This is not science fiction.
Zero bots.
Zero bots. What's going on?
Y'all want to pay for more of this on Patreon?
On the Patreon, we're going to sign a cappella band.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, one drink.
Oh my goodness.
What? What's happening? We're falling apart.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't wait to see how quick Harry's going to get in this.
I just
What
go-
if you could see us?
So,
So are we not going to address that?
what's getting addressed?
What just happened?
What?
I thought you were dying in front of me.
No, I think
he
I
was-
had a frog in my throat.
It was an exorcism. We needed Ollie to come and sort it out. Ollie White, though, not the preacher.
You're on first name basis with the preacher.
You're not?
That's homie. That's
No.
homie.
That's
What is 365 party girl? What is your fake? That's me addressing you. You're the 365 party
Can you
girl.
tell I wrote this question?
The question is 365 party girl. What's your craziest night out story?
Do we say you are a 365 party girl, though, and I know that.
But
Oh my god, I get the song.
365
She's partying every day of the year.
Also, 365 can mean just like on the clock constantly.
Yeah, 365. Because there's 365 days in a year. That's never clocked for me. Clocked.
It doesn't clock to you.
Gag on the.
It's
gag
not
on
that
it.
I'm standing on business. It's
I'm-
just not clocking to you
I'm
that I'm standing
gagging.
on
I'm
business.
gagging on it.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
in a
That's
sense
not-
that. Oh, in a sense that.
So, what is your craziest night out story?
Well, I've been retired recently.
Girl, We were up till 7 a.m. this
recently,
morning.
so I had a little bit of recharge. Craziest. I was thinking about this recently. Whenever I go to Paris, I've had some really crazy ones. I went to Paris with my friend Joy in November for Madonna. And
With sadness and fear and anger there too, and anxiety.
there's all the emotions at once. It's almost hard to fathom. Oh wait, I just got that. The way I already have a response to you without even thinking about it.
Sometimes you just be saying shit.
That's so
You were
crazy.
just on autopilot.
So crazy that I literally autopilot answered you without understanding what you were saying. That was a really funny joke though.
You're
So
okay.
yeah, me and Joy went to Paris November for Madonna, and we were staying in like a really cheap hotel room, so it wasn't big. We were like sharing a bed. We went out one night and we were like bar hopping, and then we'd go to the gay clubs or whatever. And I there's this really like sexy 30, 40-year-old man, and that's exactly the vibe that I want whenever I'm in Paris. Joy went home early, and the problem was he really wanted to fuck, but as you can imagine, I'm staying in a hotel room with Joy, so obviously that's out of the equation. He was so persistent that we would make it work. So I was like, how's that gonna work? And he was like, if you have a bathroom in the place, right? So unfortunately, that was probably one of my craziest, that I stayed out until 6. Joy went to bed. I'm knocking on the door. She opens the door, right, in her pajamas, and it's me and this strange guy who looks like he could be my dad's age or whatever. And she's like, who the fuck is this? I don't say anything. I go in the bathroom with him. We fuck in the bathroom while Joy's in bed, and then he has to leave. And then the next day was the first time there was ever hand jobs in the street, and it was in Paris by the Eiffel Tower, and it was gorgeous.
You had a hand job in the street?
It was gorgeous.
Really? You gave
Outside the Eiffel Tower.
It was beautiful.
Did
It
you-
honestly was.
That's how the
I
summer
don't
term
think-
pretty
I
ended.
don't think that I could give a hand job in a place like that due to the pickpockets. I think I need to be at high alert around the Eiffel Tower.
Well, I mean, the streets at that time are a little bit. There's a lot going on in the streets.
Oh my god,
that
Paris
time.
is crazy.
Was this during the riots? Did you do this during the riots?
Stop, guys.
You're like
gave
Kendall
a-
Jenner in the Pepsi ad.
You gave a hand job during the Paris riots? Really? That's a new low.
You said craziest story.
Yeah, that is.
Well,
Was it
yeah.
actually during the riots?
No, you just
Oh.
made that up.
You said there was a lot going on in the street.
People be fucking in the streets at that time. People be fucking in the streets at that time.
Oh
Oh, it
my
was during the
God.
night.
This is
Did you think
reminding
it was during the daytime?
Yeah.
We're honestly talking about 3 a.m.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I was thinking.
During the riots,
You
broad
were like-
daylight.
you
In the
were like-
middle of it
You were like,
all.
oh, well, there was a lot going on in the streets.
Yeah,
during
no,
the time.
because
People
Paris is
were fucking.
ridiculous. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, the riots were going on. It was like 2 p.m. And
No,
you were
people
like,
be fucking in the
and
streets
you were like,
at that time.
do we to rap a bit, lift the tension? Anyone want a hand job?
you just got someone. You love a masked man.
That reminds me of when
Jesus
Ellie was
Christ.
talking about ACABs last night.
Oh my god.
Talking about what?
They were telling some story about how there was a guy and they were like, he was like, it was just a police officer that was like investigating something.
We were not at an afters with a police officer.
No.
Sorry.
They were telling a story about when a police officer came around to like get some information, and one of the guys really fancied him, and Ellie just jokingly went, "A cab, all cabs are beautiful," and I can't stop. Like, or all cops are besties or something. There was something fucking ridiculous.
She said it and she went, right guys?
Right, guys."
Right guys?
That's yeah.
No, sure. What's your craziest night out in Brighton, would you say? Like, is that the first night that comes to mind when somebody says craziest night out? Do you have a craziest night out story?
On the topic of crazy things, you are involved in a court case right now.
That was so
Don't
smooth.
you segue.
That was so smooth.
Yeah, well, I'm in the lawsuit, but I'm not being sued.
What is the actual lawsuit?
It's a defamation lawsuit from Alexa Nicholas, who is Nicole in Zoe 101.
Yeah.
She's suing my friend who's a journalist for defamation.
Is it the journalist I know from your New
Yeah,
York show?
you met Kat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
met Kat.
god.
You met Kat.
Yeah, she's
Vouch for her.
lovely.
We got another one vouching. Great
Yeah.
girl. The most beautiful girl ever.
Wait,
Men
okay,
never
wait.
say this.
Hold on. What is she getting sued before I'm vouching for her? What is she? What's the actual court case?
She has such a bad reputation because too long to read because I want to dive into it a little bit deeper. I was told to say that for the Patreon, by the way. But basically, Alexa Nicholas has this thing called Eat Predators. She exposes predators in Hollywood.
Yes.
She was on the Quiet on Set
Predators.
documentary. Yeah, she's like, eat predators, eat predators.
Eat
She-
predators.
Oh, eats
Eats,
predators.
eats,
Oh, I
eats.
thought it was like eat.
No, eat
I
predators.
thought it was like egal.
Online.
Like,
Eat predators, like she's dimming. She has this organization where she exposes predators in Hollywood. Okay, she exposed Drake Bell.
Evergreen
who
content.
Is he was texting back and forth with a girl who was allegedly saying that she was 15 and she was sending photos, allegedly he was sending photos, whatever. He sent her a sweet 16 birthday card or whatever. So Alexa basically reacted to the court case whenever the victim was doing the speech, right? And she was talking in support. And then Alexa did the documentary with Drake Bell, removed all of the time she supported Drake Bell's victims. And then basically people questioned her reputation, got stumped. My friend Kat was going to write an article about it. The article never came out. And then Alexa saying that the reason her reputation is bad is because of Kat, when in actuality it's because she went back on her support of a alleged predator.
Oh.
So how do you feel about that?
How the hell are you involved in this?
She just hates me, but we'll dive into that.
Oh. And the timer's just gone off, which means it's time to move over to the Patreon. Link is in the description. Patreon.com/Viable Friday. We'll see you there.
We're going to be talking all things Ethan Klein, all things whatever the other girl's name is.
Any final words to give to the poor people?
None.
Bye. See you next week.